So what do you think about this?
I don't know. What do you think about this?
Well, let's review it. This is the review for Herd Mentality, the good and bad about the game.
By the end of this video, you will know if this is a game for you.
We have 6 burning questions to answer about this game, but before we do that, let's do a quick overview of Herd Mentality.
Herd Mentality is a party game where you are being asked a question and you want to think like everybody else. For example, would you rather have robot arms or robot legs?
And then I write down the answer, but I should try to answer same as everybody else, because you don't want to be the pink cow. Even if you get the 8 points, which you need to win the game, you can't win if you have the pink cow in your possession.
Just to quickly recap, there's a question, everyone answers, everyone reveals, biggest group who matches scores 1 point, the one person who didn't match anybody gets the pink cow, and while you have a pink cow, you still score points, but you can't win. So you want someone else to be the odd one out.
So robot arms or robot legs?
Definitely robot arms,
Agreed.
because you could walk on the robot arms.
That's the quick overview. Let's jump into the questions, and the first question is...
Who would you buy this for?
Pew!
Anybody.
My old pals.
Well, do explain about your old pals.
Because it's a really good game to play on a Zoom call or video call, or just in a time when you get to meet your old pals with a larger group of people. It's a good game to play in those scenarios.
I've played it with kids, my parents, my wife's parents, and it works great for like anybody because it's a simple party game you can play with most anybody. The questions are fun, the rules are very simple, and the game's quite short. Works great in every situation. Next question is, what's the alternative?
3, 2, 1.
I'll start. My name is Kaleidos. Everyone has the same picture in front of them. And the picture is like Where's Waldo type of picture. There's a lot of stuff going on there. And then you pull out a letter and you have to find as many words as you can with that letter in that picture. And then afterwards you compare. And there you want to find something that nobody else will find. You only want to find it, you get 3 points. And if you find it and somebody else finds it, you get 1 point.
This is actually the name of the game, Just One. And it's a quick party game, which is a cooperative party game. But it gives me the same feeling because it's easy going for large groups of people. Just super fun and simple. In this game, you just write down hints for another person to guess a correct word. It's also almost no setup time, just like this. And if you enjoy one of these, you will then enjoy the other one as well.
Yeah, I agree that this one actually is a better alternative because you can also play this remotely, easily. Not so much with this. Doable, but not as easy as that one. Let's do a quick round. Which board game channel would you subscribe to now?
3, 2, 1.
What do you have?
Board Game Hangover.
Board Game Hangover. We both get a point. Woo! Next question is, what's the best number of players?
3, 2, 1, go.
I win.
If you have asterisks on your answers, you can never win. That's
What?
the rules.
Really? So that is the max I've played with. And it worked fantastically, and that was all over the video call. 8 worked fine, 7 worked fine, and I feel that it could work probably more than that, because everything happens simultaneously, really. I feel that the worst number of players to play would be the, 4.
I played it with 4, it's not that good with 4. I wrote out 7, which is similar to yours. I thought 7 is really good, it's not too much. If you play with more than, 7, more than 10, then the value of this cow really disappears, because what's the chance that everybody will answer the same thing except one person?
Your value is never gonna disappear. Don't listen to him.
The more the better, I guess. Yeah, but at the same time, it's not too chaotic. 7 would be really the perfect number.
The more the better might be kind of true. Maybe not the full max, but definitely a really good party game that works at higher numbers. Next question is, what is the worst thing about this game?
3, 2, 1. Meow. I have questions. Awkward questions.
I have the awkward questions.
All right, you start.
Some questions that came up, either if you play with kids, they won't get it, or people have different situations in their lives, and there were some questions I thought, not right now, maybe next time. And so I would put it away and draw a new one. That's like the minor thing, but it is a thing, yeah, so you sometimes have to skip some questions.
That, as well as some questions were very localized, because I think it's from UK, the game, right? Yeah. So they have few questions that, people who live in UK will get. If you are a bit from a different culture, you will want to skip them. With these question type of games, you will get that from time to time. The other thing with questions as well, I found that It's really hard to play this game multiple times. You already know the answers, probably that everybody will write.
With the same group, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, the replayability isn't too good on this one.
Next question is, when would you play it?
3, 2, 1. Boom. To break ice.
Yeah, it could work. Actually saw it on another video, and I thought, this one looks like a really good party game to play remotely. The only thing you can't do is touch this gorgeous pink cow. But other than that, it works easily over the video calls. And that is the only way, like I mentioned, I've played. It's my most played game during the lockdown right now.
This is a really good icebreaker game. If you're getting together with, old pals, as I wrote down before, and everybody might be a bit shy or, don't know where to start with this one. Get into talking, discuss, oh no, how would you want robot arms? It's clearly robot legs. A really good icebreaker to start your group call or just group meeting or whatever.
I agree. Somebody picks just this one thing. What? I was sure you're gonna pick that. Why? It's a really good, conversation piece as well. Yeah. The last question is, where does it fit on our ranking tier?
3, 2, 1.
I knew that you were gonna do that.
Because the first time I played it, I thought, whoa, this is really, really good. But then next time I played it, the questions kind of show their dark side. As well, if you repeat the questions, it's, I'll play it again for like a simple party game. For sure, I play it again. I didn't find the special it for it to go higher on my tier list. So I just went with okay.
I understand what you're saying, and it's all true. But why I really like it is because for me, right now, this is the only game I pretty much could play anytime with a bigger group. And that is a huge deal for me. It is a very good party game in general because it is so simple, because it makes you feel like I could have done this with just pen and paper. I feel that good party games should do that. They should make you feel that's so simple because they should be simple. It is amusing. It is funny. The packaging is amazing. You can't really touch it, but these are like felt spots here that really
feel good.
Yeah.
Sure. The cow doesn't make sound, so...
Minus points for that. But I still feel that this is a game someone should at least give a try. And I feel this would make a great gift.
So it gets in the middle between
okay and really good
and okay.
Yeah. I'd agree to that.
That's our review for Herd Mentality. If you like the way we review our games, then be sure to subscribe and like and, share this video around.
Thank you for watching and see you next time.